I was thinking about who, like, this guy over here, the chief of police here, who he reminds me of. You know who this guy reminds me of? Did any of you guys use Nesticle back in the day? The NES emulator? There is like this, let me see if I can find it. They had like this mascot for Nesticle, which was like, that was like, a lot of people got their start on, oh, there, perfect. The Battle to the Fecal Lord. You would start up your Nesticle, and here, I'll show you this guy. He reminds me so much of him. Dude, like, tell me that guy is, like, not super similar to the Fecal Lord. But this was a, Nesticle, man. If you don't remember Nesticle. Nesticle was, like, the emulator that so many people, like, got their start on. Actually, what was cool about Nesticle, actually, so when I was doing, the Freddy Krueger, the update video about the thing where it's like, when I was explaining how, like, on an NES thing, the tiles kind of repeat a certain way. So Nesticle, before there was, like, everyone who was doing ROM hacks on an NES, they were using, like, tile layer. Nesticle, like, had its own, like, tile thing, like, built inside. So you could open it up and, like, change the game on the fly. And so that was just like that. There were a lot of emulators that came out that had like better capacity. That like they could like they were updated for like more complicated games. Like I remember Ninja Gaiden 3. It took like Nesticle. I don't think Nesticle ever got Ninja Gaiden 3 support. Or like what it needed to do to be able to properly play Ninja Gaiden 3. But then a bunch of like more. It was kind of like a bummer because like Nesticle had such a cool interface that was just like a pleasure to use aesthetically. But then eventually like the more bare bones ones, it could emulate games that Nesticle couldn't. I think Castlevania 3 was another one. It's all like the 3 games, the late stage NES games. Yeah, it was like Nesticle could do a lot of things well, but not the later NES games.